Hello, Ryan here, aka Mac, and welcome. In this video, I take you through the Star Citizen roadmap changes from week to week. As always, a huge thank you to all my patrons. It is thanks to these guys that I get to keep making these videos, so if you'd like to support me from as little as $1 a month, it is very much appreciated. Check the link below. So last week, it was mentioned that the prison gameplay card will be split into its sort of separate individual development cards, showing us what tasks are needed. This breakup, they now say, will come next Friday on the 15th, as it was not ready beforehand. Now, I'm still expecting the roadmap shift with the addition of 4.1 and hopefully Pillar Talk to happen next week, pre-CitizenCon, but others are feeling like it's going to be after CitizenCon that we get the update. I hope we get it before, obviously, but it's anyone's guess at this point. Anyway, let's take a look at the progress from this week. So, kicking off with the locations in 3.8, the MicroTech planet is now at 95% complete. 61 out of 64 tasks are done. That is massive progress from last week's 9 out of 13. Only 3 more tasks to go here. Hopefully we will get to see an update on this pre-CitizenCon. It would be cool to check it out early. The new Babbage landing zone exterior, so just the buildings on the outside, is at 77%. 66 out of 86 are done. 10 were completed over this week, and now only 20 remain. Now, MicroTech's moon Calliope is at 63% complete. 7 out of 11 are done. Now, last week there was 10 out of 15 done, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. They've obviously shifted things around. 4 of them do remain. Thank you for helping me pronounce that in chat. Appreciate that. Also, the same for Clio, which went from 9 out of 14 tasks to 6 out of 10. So again, only 4 remain. But it seems less tasks are completed than they were last week. And finally, Euterpe is at 60%. 6 out of 10 are done. Also, only 4 remain. Now, the rest stop interior variations are at 87% complete. I will show some of the pictures in the background of the food courts that we got to see on Inside Star Citizen. Looking really nice. It says that 249 tasks out of 285 are done for this. So 159 tasks were completed over this last week and 164 were added. So there's quite a lot of progress there. 36 now only remain, so it looks like they've made some amazing progress this week in the locations for 3.8, which is one of the main areas of updates we're getting in this patch. For gameplay, the Annunciator panels, so the little icons that tell us what's happening in our ship, is at 41%. 12 out of 29 are done. 8 were completed this week. 1 more was added, and now there's only 17 to go. FPS close combat, so being able to throw punches and block punches, that is at 72% complete. 8 out of 11 are done. 3 were completed this week, only 3 remain. And finally for gameplay, the death animations, there's no actual movements, but it was flagged up, so maybe they're starting work on that because it is still scheduled. So for ships in 3.8, the only one to make any change is the amazing Anvil Carrack. That is now at 42%. They're still not past the halfway mark on it. 57 out of 134 tasks are done. 5 of them were completed last week. 77 still remain. It's so close. I'm sure they need this for the 22nd. So they are making progress, but they're going to have to speed it up a bit, I think, if they're going to have it ready for CitizenCon. Fingers crossed it gets there. And then for weapons in 3.8, the Animus missile launcher is at 57%. 20 out of 35 are done. 1 was actually removed. There's now 15 to go. And the Bearing P6 LR ballistic sniper rifle, that is at 20%. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen a picture of this. 6 out of 29 tasks are done. So they are starting to make progress on this. 23 still remain though. But I'm looking forward to this weapon. I do like the Bearing range. Now, there was only a couple of updates in 3.9. The new Babbage interiors, that is at 47% complete. 19 out of 40 tasks are done. 1 was completed, but 10 were added. So there's only 21 to go there now. Obviously, they have until early next year to get this interior done, so I'm pretty sure they'll make it. And then finally, Cortec, the Procedural Asteroids version 2. No change, but it has been flagged up, so potentially they're starting to work on that now. So, unfortunately, it was a bit of a dull roadmap update this week. Next week, regardless of whether we get 4.1 and Pillar Talk or not, it should be interesting solely just for checking out the prison updates. So be sure to tune in next week as well and see what has changed then. Tomorrow is Star Citizen Sunday, so if you want to catch up on all the news of the week, be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and follow me over on twitch.tv/supermacbrothers, where we sit and discuss this stuff together and jump in game. My Instagram and Twitter links are below. Thank you to my patrons, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.